Hello, Scorpions. Today I'm going to discuss with you some information regarding career services at Nevada State University. My name is Lelicia Henderson, and I'm a career advisor within the Career Services Department. Just a little bit about us. Our sole purpose is to ensure that we are educating and supporting current students and alumni in navigating their career development journey. And this involves a variety of things. We want to ensure that we are preparing alumni and students for career success, helping them to increase their economic mobility, and ensuring that they're able to navigate their workforce in a way that is going to ensure that they have upward trajectory throughout their careers. And this involves understanding the workforce and job market. Please note, alumni have access to one-on-one career advising and can attend career expos for life. So keep that in mind, Scorpions. So just a little bit about our services. We provide one-on-one career advising, and this involves curated, tailored different services that we will discuss and resources that we will provide to you based on your needs. So we want to make sure that we are meeting you where you are in your career development journey. And so when you schedule an appointment with us, you can leave some notes of what you're looking to get assistance with, and then we can meet with you and get you the assistance that you need. As it relates to workshops, we host 10 plus workshops each semester. And these are settings where you're able to work in groups and hear information, interact with your peers, and learn about different things such as resume writing, job negotiation, grad school preparation, etc. In addition to that, we do have different employers around the different Las Vegas areas that come to campus just to meet students like you. And so keep in mind that we invite 60 plus employers to table, to attend our career expos. And we also have different programs around Las Vegas and neighboring states to come and meet for our grad school expo each fall, and they come and meet and do tabling in order to interact with students. And then that way you can learn about different opportunities as it relates to post-graduation if you're intending to get a master's degree, PhD, or go to professional school. Some additional services that we provide for students is our career closet. And so this has been a very exciting new development within our career services center. I would say in the last 3 years, we have seen an increase in different donations that we've received from local businesses as well as faculty and staff. And so please note that we provide free career wear for students, and you are allotted 3 professional career items each academic year. In addition, we have our internship funding program where you are able to receive a stipend as a student if you are in an unpaid internship. I will go into some additional details regarding this program later on in the presentation. Also keep in mind, during our CSC pop-up events, we do offer headshots where you can get a professional portrait taken from our campus photographer. And those are all taking place up in the studio. And so keep in mind, if you're interested in getting your headshot taken, look out for different advertisement and marketing regarding our CSC pop-up events. Also, we have a digital marketing resources area. And so basically this digital resources area will allow you to access any of our different handouts and resources as it relates to as it relates to any career development that you need. So how is it that we help with these different items? Well, as a career services department, it's important that we hit on all the different areas related to your career development. So some of the things that we like to focus on with students is defining career goals and planning. And so this involves just finding out what is it that you've decided is your career of choice, or maybe it's your top 2 to 3 careers of choice, and helping you to map out what that journey looks like. How do you get from A to Z as it relates to goal setting for career success? In addition to that, perhaps you are unsure of what your careers of interest are. We can also assist with exploring major options with you and exploring what career opportunities are associated with each of the majors, just to ensure that you are on the right track. And of course, if any of the careers you're interested in involves getting a master's degree, PhD, etc., we can help you to explore graduate school programs as well. In addition, we help with professional brand and networking. It is important that as you continue to develop throughout your career journey, and even as a student, that you start to develop a brand for yourself of how you want to be represented online and across digital platforms. So we can help you with creating your elevator pitch, which is a way to professionally introduce yourself in person and even digitally. And in addition, thinking of what your social media presence is on LinkedIn or on other platforms, and making sure that everything is representative of what your goals are. This also includes the headshots that we provide to ensure that you have a professional picture for all of these platforms and the career wear that you have access to. And last but not least, we help with interview skills and can even provide a mock interview so that you can really practice going through the process of an interview and work out any kinks that you may have and any jitters that may be associated with interviewing. So please keep that in mind. And then last but not least, we help with searching and applying. So this involves searching for jobs, internships, and what are the best practices related to that. Making sure that you are avoiding any different scams that may be associated with certain platforms. We can help to review the job postings with you to make sure they're legitimate, for one, and to ensure that you are casting a wide net of different opportunities as you put in your applications. And of course, your application materials are your first impression. So we assist with reviewing resumes, cover letters, and making sure that your job references are all tailored and curated towards all your different opportunities you're applying for. And even as it relates to grad school planning, we can also assist with the application materials for graduate school as well. Now let's talk a little bit about our internship funding program more in depth. So please note that whenever you see SIFP, that stands for Scorpion Internship Funding Program. That's the acronym for that. And it involves students being paid either $500 or $1,000, somewhere in that range, based on them being in an unpaid internship. So keep in mind, applications are accepted all the different school terms, fall, spring, and summer. And if you are granted the stipend, it is important that you ensure that you are in the internship during the time period that you apply. So you must have secured an internship and completed during the semester of application, and there are no offerings of retroactive payment for internships that you had in the past. And pictured on the right here is a glimpse of our career closet. So this was taken during one of our pop-up events. And so as you can see, we have a variety of different clothing items, both feminine and masculine wear, and current students are eligible for 3 pieces each academic year. And so what happens is when you come and visit our CSE pop-up events, you are able to access the closet. We're not able to offer closet access throughout the different days and weeks of the year. However, each semester, twice a month, we have our CSE pop-up events that are usually about 10:30 to 4 p.m., where you can come at any time. You can try on the clothing. We have different pop-up dressing rooms, and then you can leave with your shopping bag and check in the amount of items that you have taken for this go round. Keep in mind, most all our items are gently used or brand new and have been donated from local businesses or faculty and staff. And it is important to keep in mind too that you are also eligible for an accessory each academic year as well. And this could be things like belts, bags, ties, etc. Now let's talk a little bit about our access to on-demand career resources. So please note, if you find that you are short on time and you are unable to schedule a one-on-one career advising appointment, but you just need access to some of the resources for your career development, you do have access to on-demand resources through our website. So when you go to Nevada State /career with no S, then you will be taken to our main website. And if you click on the digital on-demand career support tab, then you will be able to click on that hyperlinked text that you see that says Career Services Outlook SharePoint. And once you log in with your single sign-on login that's associated with all your different Nevada State accounts, you will be brought to this on-demand platform pictured here on the right, where you can access application material information. You can go to our different tabs and explore what we have related to professionalism, networking, major and career exploration, etc. So this is a good way to have quick access to something that you need. And then, of course, if you need further context and explanation, then you can schedule a one-on-one appointment if needed. Here we have pictured also some additional resources that are available to Nevada State students and alumni. So please keep in mind that we have platforms such as Big Interview, where you can go online and get interview prep assistance and guidance all digitally. We also have our Handshake platform, where you can access career development information, and all of our employer partners post their opportunities that are coming up on this platform. So you can do job and internship search on this platform as well. And then Parker Dewey, our micro internship platform, where you can go online and totally virtually get access to micro internship opportunities where you can get paid a small fee related to a small project for a particular company. And last but not least, we have Focus 2, a major and career exploration platform where you can take some assessments and get recommendations on different careers that may be of interest based on how you answer assessment questions. Now let's talk about our career events. So as I mentioned earlier, we host 10 plus career events each semester. And so you can access these events in a variety of ways. For one, you can go on our CSC website and go to current students. And as you scroll down, you will see our events calendar. Also, keep in mind, you can go on Scorpion Central. And on that particular site, which is campus-wide, you can narrow down to career services events. And if you were to follow us on Instagram or other socials, we do post different marketing of our upcoming events regularly. And last but not least, if you go on Handshake, we post our events there as well. Some of the typical events that we host each semester are different events such as root beer floats and resumes, or we may do internships and ice cream, or boba and bingo, where you can learn different fun career services information while you enjoy some boba. Also, you can see pictured there, we have first gen career success, where we may talk to you as it relates to being a first generation student and what it means to have different mobility as you move through your career. As you also see, we have our graduate and professional school expo. Now, keep in mind, our graduate school expo happens each fall semester, and then our larger career and internship expo happens every spring semester. And so during those different events, it is held in the RC ballroom, and it is a larger event. For the Career Expo, we have 60 plus employers that come different days. So we may have 25 to 30 that come one day and are all focused on a particular set of industries. And then the next day, we have another 25 plus employers come based on a different set of industries. And so keep your eyes open for all of these different advertisements, and feel free to access our event information via our website, Scorpion Central, or different social media platforms. Here is a little bit more information on how you can find general career events via our platform Handshake. And so please note, Handshake is specifically curated for Nevada State students. So when you go on this platform, you will see information about events that are related to our employer partners in the community. And so you can go onto the site. Once you get to the landing page, then you can simply start to look around at the different events available as you click on the events button right there in the left-hand column. Also, we encourage you to do things like utilizing LinkedIn and other social media platforms to see about different events that are happening in the community that can really help you in your career development. Last but not least, please be sure to follow us on socials at Nevada State Career. And through there, you will be able to find out about different opportunities as well as different events that are being hosted by the Career Services Center. Thank you so much for your time, and have a good rest of the day, Scorpions.